Hi, welcome back to winemastery.co.uk. My name is John Lightfoot and this is
John Murphy.
And we're here to tell you all about wine, hopefully help you find the wine, if not the wines that you will absolutely love. That wine that you will enjoy, go and then glug, 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 glug into the glass, maybe 2 glasses, maybe with a very special person looking into their eyes as you take the first sip and thinking, all is well with the world.
That is just what we're looking for, John. That is that exact thing.
So on this occasion, we are tasting a Portuguese wine. This has kindly been sent to us by Lusus Wines, and I'll put a link up to an interview I did with them a few months ago. They are a new company, just literally as we record this, just 1 year old, and online you can buy wine from them, and they focus on Portuguese wine. And Portuguese wine, as we all know if we've been reading Decanter, is supposed to be the place for up-and-coming wines, and a lot of experimentation going on, and we've done indeed a fair few amount of videos on Portuguese wine. Really, really interesting, and some beautiful wine, and hopefully this one is going to be a beautiful wine too. So it's actually, the write-up on it, John, is that it's like a Rioja. It's like a Portuguese version of Rioja, so hopefully you're going to enjoy it.
I do like a Rioja, John.
We know you like it. You love that leather.
I bloody do.
Yes.
I'm excited.
So, should we have a look-see, see what colour we've got?
Let's go for it.
Yeah. So, very, very dark.
Crikey,
I can't even, through the lights, I can't even see it's just blocking all the light. That is really solid.
That is, isn't it? That's almost, I don't want to say it, it's almost brown. It almost has a brown hint about it, but that is deep. Wow.
Well, I was going to say like blackcurrant, because it's literally almost black, rather with just a tinge of red rather than red with a dark red. It's almost black with a tinge of red.
I'm with you on that one. Ooh, let's have a go on alt nose.
Yeah. Ooh.
Hey, that is pretty.
Yeah.
That does a good impression of a Rioja.
It does, doesn't it? When I smelled that, I thought he's going to like this. He's going to like this.
It's got.
It's not the same as Rioja, is it?
I think we get the leather oak and tobacco, which of course I just love that, and that's all in there. Then right at the very finish, and then finish is a blackcurrant. It has a black curranty, fruity comes through at the end, which is that smells beautiful.
Mm.
Oh wow!
It almost makes you feel like you want to taste it.
Oh, can't we?
Let's get on with it.
Let's go for it. Oh, that does not disappoint. Oh.
No, that is delicious. That is delicious.
That is in a different league, isn't it?
It is. It is.
We've tasted, we've obviously tasted a lot of wines. And it's when you get a wine like this that you feel very lucky what we do, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is very Rioja-esque. Full on, but it's not. Some full-on wines can be a challenge, that you think, oh bloody hell, you're chewing on it. It's a bit too big, and it's this coming at you and that's coming at you. But that's the opposite. It almost reminds me of chocolate and
chocolate.
Chocolate, yeah, but
I don't like chocolate.
We're not having that episode again, John. But no, it's got. I think it's vanilla. That's where I'm getting the chocolate from, because it's got that powerful oakiness in there, and even for me the tobacco's coming through on the flavour, which is, even a Rioja doesn't do that. I can smell it but never taste it. But I can smell like fresh cut tobacco and taste it. Big strong tannins, but the wine just kind of just takes that away, and the length on there. Good bit of wine, that, John. Very good bit of wine.
It is, and that I'm just trying to sort of identify. It's so surprising for me is that this wine just tasted so nice that I was just enjoying the whole taste on its own. I wasn't, and I suddenly thought, I'm not trying to identify what fruits or what what I can taste in this, it's just a very perfect balanced taste. And I guess it's like a sort of like sour cherry type.
Yeah. I'll give you that.
It's black cherry, sour cherry.
I think what I'm noticing as well, you just said there, it's the whole package in there. But it's also, even the mouthfeel, it has this like really silky, delicious, smooth texture and mouthfeel, which you don't often get that in a wine, I don't find. And it's ticking a lot of boxes, a lot of boxes.
It is, and I don't think you've mentioned something you normally come into straight away, unless I missed it because I was tasting it myself and thinking about what I was tasting. Tannin.
Yeah, you mentioned the tannins are quite strong, but I say the wine just takes it away from it. It just doesn't, it takes it on very well, because the tannins are really quite powerful in that. I mean, you can kind of feel them still, but not in the horrible way, that sounds bad. Sometimes the tannins can be overpowering.
Yeah, and this is just well balanced.
Oh, yeah.
Just very well balanced.
Good call, that, John. Good call.
Yeah, that's so Alexis and Claire. That is an excellent wine. I also this is, I think, 13%. I think we said this was
spot on 13.
13%. Yeah, so it's not it's not at the top end, but no, it's upper medium. But the alcohol doesn't come through, does it? It's not.
No, it doesn't. But that taste, if I were to have tasted that blindly, I would have thought that actually, not because the alcohol comes through, but because of sheer power and weightiness of that wine, I'd have thought that would have been a 14.5, 14 to 14.5 easily. But at 13, God, it means you can have an extra glass.
It does. Yeah.
No, what would you score this, John?
What would I score this? Well, as a wine, I really, really enjoyed that, and also for me, it's a wine. It's if I really try to search for something that I would say I didn't like about it, well, that's probably not even quite fair. It's not a quaffing wine. That's not a bad thing, because I would just like to sit down and enjoy that taste. I think, and I don't say it's not a quaffing wine. I think it would be a waste to just quaff this. So it's.
Yeah, it does. We've said this term quite a lot. It commands respect. This isn't the kind of, like you say, quaffing wine. But then on the flip side of that, I think it would be one where the glass is constantly, because as we're having a taste, I think, oh, what's that? So I think I still might be drinking a little bit too quickly than I should, purely for research and purely just to say, well, that's what that is, and find bits and pieces in there, but. No, you'd be disrespecting it if you were to just quaff it.
Yeah, absolutely. So to get to the score, I really rate that very highly. I'm going to go for... I'm going to say the number, and then they're going to say the number and then explain. I was going to say 90. And that's a really, really high number for me. And the only reason I was resisting saying 90 was thinking, well, is that too high? Because I very, 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 very rarely give 90. Mm-hmm. But actually, I think it's only fair. That is a 90 for me.
Well, I also wanted to say 90, but with the hesitant, as you were just saying, 90 is a big score. It's a massive score, but now I'm racking my brains thinking, have I tasted anything that I'd prefer over this? I'm thinking, it's a cracking bit of wine, is that? So I did come down to 89, but in reality, now just thinking about it, it deserves a 90, so I'm going to give it a 90.
I think also this is £16.50, I believe, on the website. So,
worth every penny.
Yeah, I don't think for £16.50, you could pay easily £25 for this in other wines and not feel like you've been defrauded of it, the money.
If you were to buy something at that level in a restaurant, if you consider how much you'd spend in a restaurant on a wine for that quality, you'd be doubling it.
Yeah,
doubling
absolutely.
it easily. So
I think you'd be looking at 50 quid in a restaurant for that.
Easy.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't begrudge paying it, I don't think, 50 quid. If you got that quality in a restaurant for 50 quid, you'd be like, yeah, that's good. Oh dear, we're touching there with John again. Cracking. Very well done.
Very well done. Well, we'll put the link down below in terms of the website, and actually I'll try and link to the actual page where this particular wine, you can order this particular wine if you want to try it. It is excellent. Thank you very much, Alexis and Claire, for sending it to us. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, then please do. Give a thumbs up for this video if you enjoyed it. It helps other viewers find us. Until this has really encouraged me to try and find the next one. And we've got some more to taste from Alexis and Claire, so I'm really looking forward to tasting those. Yeah. So with that, chin chin.
Chin chin.